Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play the Austin Powers theme song called Soul Bossa Nova, played on the piano. Okay, so I'm going to teach you the awesome theme. Well, you know this theme is really awesome because it's really catchy. I'll give you a quick preview of what you're going to learn. It goes like this. Repeat that, okay? Etc. Okay, so repeat that theme over and over again. But anyway, yeah, awesome stuff. Let's break up this lesson into 4 parts. Not 4 parts, actually. 3 parts, okay? It's actually 3 parts, okay? So it's not that difficult. It's a pretty simple theme. It goes like this. First of all, the right hand, we have a 5-note melody that has this motive repeating throughout a lot of the parts. You got to learn it first, so it's easier to kind of like process later on in the lesson, okay? So the 5 notes are, starting with the F here, middle C is here for reference, go up to the F, that's where we start. It goes F, up to D flat twice, and then 2 B flats, okay? So these 5 notes you have to remember. Okay, so remember these 5 notes because a lot of times in the lesson it's these 5 notes. Okay, we're gonna strip everything to melody and chords first. At the end, I'll show you the decorations and everything, okay? But anyway, let's learn it first. So remember these 5 notes? Because this first part is made up of 4 times of these 5-note motive like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, that's the right hand for the first part. Left hand, it's really simple. We have 4 B flat minor chords. So just B flat, D flat, F, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 of them. Okay, so putting the 2 hands together for this first part is extremely simple as well. What you do, right hand starts first B flat and B flat minor together. And you repeat this motive for a total of 4 times. So second time, third time, fourth time. And that is the first part, okay? So that's the block chord and melody version first. At the end, I'll tell you the pattern, don't worry, no problem, okay? So yeah, that's the first part one more time, so it goes like this. Second, third time, fourth time. Okay, now moving on to the second part. The second part, right hand, is also the 4 times of the 5-note motive. Once again, it's the F, D flat, D flat, B flat, B flat for 4 times. So second time, third time, fourth time, like that. However, this second part, the left-hand chords changes, okay? The left-hand chord changes to this. We have 2 E flat major chords, which is E flat, G, B flat, so 2 of them. And then the third chord is back to B flat minor, which is B flat, D flat, F. And then the fourth chord changes to a 4-note chord, it's G half diminished, which is G, B flat, D flat, F. Okay, this is also known as G minor 7 flat 5 if you want to call it, okay? But it doesn't really matter, just remember these notes, okay? So yeah, with that in mind, so 2 E flat major chords, B flat minor, and G half diminished, okay? Once you remember it, the 2 hands together, the left hand goes in the same places as what we did in the first part. It's just that there's different chords, okay? Just like this. So every chord goes on every first B flat of the 5-note phrase, like this. Together, 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 like that. Okay, and that is the second part. One more time for the second part, so it goes like this. Together, 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 like that. Okay, so back to back, the 2 parts we've learned so far will be played like this. Check it out. Okay, so that's that. Moving on to the third and last part of this section. Right hand goes up to D flat twice, B flat, D flat, D flat, D flat, D flat, B flat, D flat, D flat, B flat, D flat, D flat, B flat. Yeah, so finally something different in terms of the right hand motive, okay? One more time for this third part, right hand motive. So you can see there's a sort of a pattern as well. It changes to another 5-note pattern for 2 times. So it goes D flat twice, B flat, and then 2 D flats. That's the 5-note motive, and you play that for 2 times. Check it out. It goes D flat, D flat, B flat, D flat, D flat. Repeat that motive again. And then it goes B flat, D flat, D flat, B flat, like that. So that's that. Remember that right hand. Okay, once you do left hand, we have 3 chords here finishing off. 3 chords are C major, C, E, G. Second chord is F major, which is F, A, C. And then finish with B flat minor, which is B flat, D flat, F, which you know. Okay, so with those 3 chords in mind, it's the C major, F major, B flat minor. The 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first. First D flat and C major together. First D flat and F major together. Last B flat and B flat minor together. Just like that. Yeah, so the rhythmic placement is still really similar. There's always like there's always like 3 notes before you play the chord every single time on each phrase. Okay, like this. Together. 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 Okay, if you see that, then it should be easy. Every single part, every single phrase is always like 3 notes on the right hand starting the phrase, then the 4th note on the right hand with the chord. It's always like that. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So back to back, the 3 parts we've learned in this lesson will just be played back to back like this. Check it out. And that's it. Okay, once you get this melody and chord version very good, then there are another 2 more decoration stuff that you can apply to make it sound more awesome and more closer to the original. Okay, so first things first, let's apply the right hand decoration thing that I like in this. So for all of the, you know, the F, D flat, D flat, B flat, B flat motive, what you want to do, you want to add grace notes on every D flat pretty much for that motive. Okay, so you grace from the C to the D flat like this. Like that. Okay, so if your hands can't move quick enough for this, then just stay with the normal melody version, but this is just an option to make it sound pretty awesome and sound more like the original. Like that. Okay, so yeah, so just like that's the basic version. What you want to do is add C's before every D flats quickly. Like that. Yeah, so that's what you want to do. Okay, so now adding that for all of them just sounds like this. Keep in mind that those grace notes, does not affect the main like rhythm of the right hand melody. It's still ba 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 like that. So the main focus is still ba 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 ba, but those extra C's are just decorations, like that. It does not affect the rhythm. So it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not da 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 like that. That's like if you make the focus on the C, then it will sound wrong. Okay, it's wrong. Okay, make sure it's just like that. The main focus is still on the D flat melody. The C's are just on the background. Okay, so if you can't do that, if you can't apply the independence for that yet, then just stick with the normal melody for now. Okay, but anyway, for those who can do this, apply this grace note there to the melody, then we can also think about the other pattern on the left hand to make it sound like a bossa nova accompaniment. Okay, so this requires some rhythm and hand independence as well. So remember, if you're still a beginner, just focus on the melody and chord version first. Very good until you can get that very good, then build up to these other stuff right now. Okay, so yeah, the left hand for all of the chord patterns, you want to do this rhythmic pattern. So for B flat minor, for example, right, you do the root note followed by the higher 2 notes, followed by the lower notes twice, and back up to the higher 2 notes like that. So it's like 1 dun 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 like that, like that. So it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, so that's what you want to apply to all of, even though the same thing for the E flat major. Okay, like that. Okay. And for one of the chords, the G half diminish, you didn't have to do it that way. You can just do the lowest note, but the same rhythm. Like that's the lowest note, followed by the higher 2 notes, followed by the middle note. still the same rhythms, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Like that, okay? So applying it, it would just sound like this. That's it, okay? So yeah, so obviously this will require a bit more hand independence, but like it's still, okay? Always build from the melody chord version first, then from that I'd add other, can't even talk really, the decorations. You can add it on the right hand, those ones, and then add the rhythmic left hand accompaniment pattern as well on the left hand, okay? So remember, yeah, do the melody and chord version good first, then build those onto it, on top of it. So that's how my methods work. It's always like the simplicity of the melody and chords, then everything else are just improvisations, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you'd like to learn more of these kind of like tutorials on my channel, I have many of them. I have over 2,700 of piano videos and covers and tutorials for you to enjoy and learn from. So a lot of stuff, okay? But also, if you want to learn piano from me, learn more like advanced stuff or these other piano theory, piano improvisation, how to play by ear and everything else, then check out my website, bestpianomethod.com, linked in the description below to learn more piano from me, okay? So anyway, as for now, that's pretty much it. Enjoy your time around my channel and see you next time. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses, or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy your time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.